Cool, I got a whole gang now.
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
Yeah, it's the king's dog. That is quite a trip, though. I'm not gonna lie. Got to return to Julie Farkas. Well, I'm on my way there. Ah.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Julie! Julie!
Can I help you?
Yes. Well, actually, no, I can help you. I help with that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks.
You're welcome.
If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
No, you use them. By the way, the Garrett should be sending over supplies shortly.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can
know.
see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
Awesome. Alright. Take care. Alright, now if I look at the quests, all that's left now is taking Rex on over to Jacobstown. Jacob.
Thanks for...
Oh. Okay. This is all DLC, main quest. I still need to get these books. I need to get into the strip for that. Not. Take Rex to Dr. Henry. Five-hour stream, wow. Sheesh. Not fully sure exactly how I'm supposed to get over to Jacobstown. But Rex should be around with me. And I reckon we're getting pretty close. It's probably just straight through. The one place with trees. Oh yeah. That's alright. Gotta move up my mic a little higher, yeah? Like that? It's kinda all fucked up. You know? There we go. Trying not to breathe on my mic too hard. I would look back at some footage while I'm editing. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Oh, come on. Thank you, Moon. Who be that? Easy money. Again. Enough of that. The fucking mantis. No way. I've been dying to play New Vegas all week. It's Friday. I haven't been able to play since Monday. But Monday was completely impromptu. I've been editing like a motherfucker. Doing these 2 uploads a week. Or 2 uploads a day. 2 sets of uploads per week. It is surely something else. I'm gonna wait till it's daytime just so I can see. So that mutant over there is gonna be like, he's just standing there. Menacingly. Menacingly!
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Any other town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Because they're ugly? Why do some of the super mutants here dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What do you think makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Anything else you can tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Right. Do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Ha! Believe me. No.
All right.
I had some questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
Well, what's the history?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
That's admirable. I'd like to know more about you, Marcus.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
A super mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
And you were the mayor.
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Oh. Tell me more about this tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process.
Oh.
We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Right. Well. Thank you for telling me about the doctor. Henry. You take care.
See you.
Need to tighten up my vices again.
This is probably the best area I've ever seen in New Vegas. Like, there's trees here. Actual grown trees. Mountains. Like, wow, this... Alright, this might be the prettiest spot I've ever seen in all of Fallout. Tell me, what is your favorite spot?
Spotted some humans down the road. Could be great cards.
You're blue.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
Right. I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
Well, I was going to talk about whatever, get to know the people here. But, you're kind of freaking me out. But fuck it. What do you do here?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Right, well, you take care, Grandma.
Talk to you soon, dear.
No, you won't. I'm sorry, you won't, no.
Another human. One was enough. Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
You got a problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable. Humans.
Hey, Keen.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
What's the other human you mentioned?
Dr. Henry. He's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me.
Alright.
Finally.
I feel like he's, downstairs. And you're a ghoul.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all. I assume this is about something important?
Yes.
You're interrupting my research.
Something's wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Huh. What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Why is it riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Welcome in, Ellie. How are you doing? Also, Gravy, I hope you're still here. What's up, if you still are? What makes you think that the Night Stalker mutation isn't natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Alright. Alright. Well, I'll be back with a brain.
Yes, yes.
As for you...
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet ya. I'm Calamity.
Yeah, you have an interesting name.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Oh. So what do you do here then? Miss Scientist Calamity.
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the bighorner hides and meat for supplies.
Oh. You got anything for sale?
All right.
I'll pass. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's go talk to Lily. With the Night Stalker mutation, yeah? I guess I'll be seeing you again after all. Grandma!
Hello again, dear.
I'm looking into the Night Stalker mutation. You want to come along?
Oh no, dearie. 3 makes a crowd.
Okay.
Talk to you soon, dear.
Talking about you, Boone. Boone, you're gonna have to stay. Okay? Wait here.
I'll sit tight.
How about now?
Hello again, dear.
3 makes a crowd. You?
Hello again, dear.
The fuck? Okay.
I've got your back.
Guess I'll investigate this mutation by myself. Charleston Cave. Well, I'm glad you're doing alright, Ellie. Can I even get out this way? Probably not. Oh, maybe. There do be some gaps, and they're not big enough. Shit. That's a shame. Is this snow? And the lack of sprint and jetpacks I've grown so accustomed to in Starfield, I'm heavily missing right now, because I would just go over it. But I'm not. That's fine.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
Why me? What are they doing to the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
That doesn't sound like NCR. Are you sure?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. See you.
All right. Don't look, NCR. Hey!
Our business is with the muties, not you.
What do you want with Jacobstown?
Just doing what I'm paid to do. Harass the muties until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, we wipe them out. Either way, the job's not done until they're cleared out of the town.
Who are you doing this for?
Won't name names, but some important folks in the NCR are sick of muties attacking their Brahmin herds. They want them gone from NCR territory. Maybe this group had something to do with attacking Brahmin, maybe not. Doesn't matter. We're getting paid to make them go away.
Caps make you go away?
We're still owed half, 2,500 caps.
Oh.
Pay up and we'll be on our way. If you're short, maybe you can get the money from the muties.
Right. Caps. Marcus. Marcus.
Something on your mind?
I need 2,500 caps to pay the mercenaries.
That was a dent in the town treasury. If that's what it takes to be rid of them.
Peaceful, I guess we could call it. Especially because I am a friend of the NCR. I won't kill you.
So what?
Here you go.
A deal's a deal. We'll be on our way.
Don't come back.
The muties would make a move. Wasteland is better off without waiting.
Peter Parker. Peter B. Parker. Okay. Okay. Well, there you have it.
Something on your mind?
Won't have any more trouble with those mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not going to get it from us.
Right. What's the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
And if he leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
Right. Why does Keen want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
Right. So, if you're all mutants, why can't you make them do what you say?
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others. Mutants included.
Okay. Well, that's that.
All right.
Take care with your mercenary problem being no more. You're welcome.
See you.
See you. Alright. Back to the cave.
I hope it will snow later.
You know this guy is a returning character from Fallout 2. Who? Marcus? Oh. I, wouldn't know that. Never played Fallout 2. Probably never will. But there's a lot of retro games that I feel like I might buy, but I probably wouldn't touch them. I have a lot of the old Star Wars games, never played them. Dark Forces, Jedi Academy, Knights of the Old Republic. So, there's that. This must be the cave entrance. You were doing damage to Rex. Gotta be very careful. My eye is trained for the elites within the Covenant. For the Night Stalker should be no problem. Ah, shit. See? Good work, Boone. I got a little gang here. They take care of shit for me. That's good. She's ass throwing rib cages at me. Stop that. See? That's that trained eye I was talking about. Wow! He did flips. So this is the Skyrim experience. I'm clearing out a cave for a reward. At the end of it, oh, he jumped. Have I been here? Well, now I'm just lost. Ah, shit. I have most certainly been this way. Well, I guess we're gonna go in circles until something happens. Yeah. Through the radiation pool again. We went this way. And things take a turn here. I think this is the only way to go. I'm talking about Skyrim here. Now I'm out with a choice. I went right. His left takes me back down here. If I go right, had a couple choices. I think I went right last time. This is the beginning. Fuck's sakes. Okay. So I could have just went this way and saved myself a whole lot of trouble. I'm gonna go right. I want to go down. According to this map, I want to go down. I'm gonna go down. And somewhere to my left will be a swirly cave. This I remember. This is the cave. Yes. Oh, for fuck's sakes, really? That's it? Alright. Sure. I don't know what that oh baby is gonna be either, but I got it. Oh baby. Oh, hi. Scared the fuck out of me. Okay. Now. Hound dog. Search for an exceptional location amongst the fiends. Over here. Or I can go to here. Well, this is where the fiends would be. Let's go there. Oh, it's you again. Like the sight of your own blood. We're doing this again. Oh no! Oh, you done fucked up. I'll save you the hassle. Oh, you're saying it. Damn! You got turned into hamburger helper, bro. I think we're getting to a point where I don't really feel the need to loot, you know? Like I can, but I don't need to. Like here, I'm just here for the XP. And I guess the achievement. I help myself to a grenade, why not? There's free ones there, but you know. That was quite all right. Door to fiend territory. Right. I'm not afraid of some fiends. The fiend happens to be my banhammer. Welcome back, Gravy. Sorry I got distracted, went to pick my car up. From the mechanic, what's up? Oh wow, go you. Is that it? Well, welcome in, Gravy. I didn't get the chance to say, how are you doing? Psycho, I can sell you. Violet's head. Holy shit, wow. That's definitely the meme. Boone kills things before I even know they're there. Picked it up from the pub, wasn't driving drunk last night. Lucky you. I failed miserably at my first casino. Doing alright, trying to be productive. Oh, don't I know it. Oh, yeah. NukaLove's been doing a lot of streaming yesterday. Not so much the day prior, but I made 23 Let's Plays last night. Sheesh. There's a lot. All of World at War, all of Halo 3 ODST. And I'm quite burnt out. I'm not even gonna lie. So, I've done enough shorts editing until Sunday. You did your first gambling this week as well and lost 50 bucks. I lost 80. It sucked. And I knew I was gonna lose it. I knew. I went in there thinking, what am I doing here? I'm gonna lose it. I know better. And I do know better. And I proved myself right and I hate it. But what I hate more than that is how depressing it was seeing a lot of people who won 500 bucks. Oh my god, I won 500 bucks. Then they press the slots and then they lose it all. Just seeing people miserably sit there, drink in hand, pushing slots. Praying for the big one, not getting the big one.
Brim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Well, for starters, I found a chewed up stealth boy in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily, not some other Nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
Oh. And the risks are?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
Okay, I'll talk to Lily then.
I'll be waiting.
To be honest, I only gambled because my mate won 750 on blackjack. And you see, and that's just the thing, because I would play blackjack, and that's where I had my best luck. But I kept losing in blackjack. And then eventually, sometimes I just don't know what buttons I'm pushing, so then I accidentally did a bet that I didn't want to lose and lose all my money. But hey, if you want to win big, you gotta bet big. So, which sucks. But whatever. I had my best luck with blackjack, but I busted pretty soon. And of course, you think your luck would be the same. All my friends was winning something. I didn't win nothing. Dr. Henry.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes, I have brought a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
Took it from a fiend dog named Violetta.
Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
Huh. Do it.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Okay. You fast dog.